Alright guys, so basically today I'm going to be reviewing this Walther p38 from Germany. Now, this one, as you can tell, it's in the Flecktarn Newer Day case, the holster for it. You can tell that, yes, it technically is not from World War II. Now, it's literally made, though, like the same way as the World War II one. Like, it's basically a World War II one, it's just not from the 40s, it's from the 60s. But it is still a Walther p38. Now, you open this, of course, Newer Day case. That's how it's put in there. We'll start off with this. This is the extra magazine. Pull this out right here. Now, this is not a replica or an airsoft or a BB gun. This is a real gun. Now, of course, it's not loaded because I don't want to have a loaded gun on here in my room right now. But this is a real gun. It's a real one. It may not be World War II one, but it still was a pretty decent amount of money. I think it was like about $900 around there. So it is still pretty nice. As you can see, how you get the magazine out is you push this back and it comes just right out like this. And you know, if you want to put it back in, just put it at an angle and it just goes right back in there. It's slid back slide. You can see it's open right there. That's where the bolt would go in there, you know. These were pretty, I mean, they were pretty cool. I mean, you know, these are probably, personally, I'd say it was better than the Luger back in the day in World War II. And of course, this technically isn't one, but like if this was a World War II one, I'd say this would be 100 times better than a Luger, because the Lugers kind of sucked when it came to combat. They were just supposed to be for power and look cool. But, yeah, I mean, there's not really a lot about it. It's just, you know, that pretty much. This one probably been used for the east border wall, probably. That's around the time this would have been used. So it's almost World War II, but it's really not. So you can't really call it that. Kind of sucks, but that you can't call it World War II because it's basically is. But here, let me rack it back. And of course, you got the hammer. I'll pull the trigger. It's pretty nice. Of course, you got your safety here. It's not, yeah. Now it's safe, now it's not. Put it on safe for right now. And yeah, of course you got your extra little magazine here. Of course, also that too. I think it holds about 9 shots, including the chamber. Without it being in the chamber already, it'd be about 8. But yeah, I mean, it's like a pretty nice gun, I'm not gonna lie. And you know, even a newer one still, I mean, they're pretty decent guns, I will say that, especially for World War II technology when this was made. I would say it was pretty worth it to have one of these instead of a Luger, like a, you know, whatever else. I mean, except the 1911, those are pretty nice. I'd probably want to have those, if anything. There's going down the sights. Now, if you're looking for markings, well, you can see it in the light, but there's that one. Let's see, Walther. I think, yeah. You got the stamp. It's almost an eagle, but this is, you know, 60, so there's no swastikas, so you can obviously tell it's not from World War II. Yeah. This is pretty much what I've got in the video. I got this for Christmas today, and of course, it wasn't my only gift. Also got a World War II German Fallschirmjäger impression. I'll make a video about that later. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. See you guys later.